Some scary moments for a woman on her way to work last week. She says a driver tried to run her off the road, and that's just the beginning of the frightening story she told to our Whitney Leibold.
A typical early morning commute to work was what Shannon Hanks of Flomaton had in mind on Friday, August 25th, until she noticed a car following her a little too closely on Highway 113 in Escambia County.
It caused me to go off the side of the highway. I kept control of my car and come back on. So as I saw him driving erratic and realized how fast he was going in front of me, I thought it was a good idea that I call 911 because we live 8 miles from the interstate and there's normally a state trooper that sits top.
Hanks called 911 and gave the description of the man and car. Hanks even got this picture of the car when all of a sudden she noticed the car circling back to get behind her, running her off the road into a culvert right by the Barnett Crossroads Fire Department, which happened to have staff outside to help. Hanks was able to continue her drive to work, which is in Monroe County.
I hung up with my fiance, letting him know I made it safe because I could see my work sign. As I did, and I turned my left blinker on to get in the other lane, I screamed because he almost hit me, and that's the first time I saw him again. He was waiting for me in that area.
As Hanks tries to get away, the man pulls up beside her and does something no one wants to see.
He pulled back up on the side of my vehicle where I couldn't get off the road. He held up a gun in his left hand, and he smiled at me.
Hanks immediately tried to get away when another car with a New York license plate came up beside her to box her in. Hanks says she was going 127 miles per hour, trying to get away. She says the pursuit went on for 15 miles out of town. She called 911 several times. Each call kept dropping.
So I made a decision to hit him. I was terrified if I hit him that I would blow my motor up, that in my mind I picture my radiator busting. So I waited to get as close as him as I could, and I bumped him. And it was successful. I bumped him enough that this time he lost control and he went off the side. When he did, I floored it. I went a U-turn and I headed back toward town.
Hanks made it to Monroeville, where a deputy was waiting. The deputy floored it and was able to capture the man, identified as Corey Allen Guy. Guy claims he was drunk and had no recollection of where he was. Sheriff Heath Jackson of the Escambia County Sheriff's Office says it could have been a targeted attack.
And we have charged him with 1 count of stalking, which is a felony first degree.
Jackson says that Guy is being held at the Monroe County Jail and will be extradited to Escambia County within the next few days. And from there, we'll have a court date. Reporting in Escambia County, Alabama, I'm Whitney Leibold, WKRG News 5.